Oh, well, listen, we are about to do some fitness, and you know what is the best body to have in summer? Your body. Don't let anyone pressurize you, because we are just going to do a little bit of fitness because we want to boost those feel-good feelings that we all love and feel after a great workout. I'm not doing this workout alone. Kelly Smith, we are here, and we just want to get you as ready as possible as we get ready for the warmer season that's ahead. I love this, but we're going to take that pressure off of summer bodies are made in winter, because we're in spring. Some places in Cape Town or in the Western Cape and South Africa still feels like winter, but we are now just going to have a bit of fun and get moving.
Yes, we want to get that body moving because, as some people do know, I am extremely excited for Christmas, and it's 105 days to go.
Oh!
Not that I'm counting. Not that I'm counting.
Okay.
I'm
105 days to go.
It's like, no, nobody panic. It's me on Christmas. Nobody panic. I'm already like planning my Christmas decorations.
Okay, I'm with you on this. Okay.
But getting ready for summer, 105 days might sound like such little time to get ready, but honestly, it's not.
Okay.
It's so much time. You have so much to do, but otherwise, it's simple movements is what gets you. So we're going to focus on the simple movements today, and that's what we're going to show you. But we're going to start with a little warm-up before we get into our workout, because obviously it's cold today in Cape Town. So let's get that body moving. We're going to start by lunging forward, and then you're going to twist over that thigh, bring it back, and step back. Your core is nice and strong. Change that leg. Step forward, twist over that thigh, and bring it back. So by simple movements when coming to losing weight, you don't want to really do extreme movements because you want to keep your heart rate nice and light. And the reason why is because we kind of burn fat at a lower heart rate. So if you're going above 130, for example, beats per minute, your heart goes into a more aerobic state, which is more of like a training your cardiovascular, getting fit kind of thing. So what we're going to do now is you're going to stand at the back, you're going to walk it all the way down, legs straight, walking down all on those hands. At the bottom, you're going to bring your one leg forward, drop those hips, little pulse at the bottom, stretching out those hips.
And getting a good stretch.
There we go. Wake up that body in the morning. Push the hips all the way up. Stretch out that back. Ooh, I felt a couple of clicks over there. Step that other leg forward. Pulse that leg out there. And bring it all the way back. One more time each side. Click it all the way up. Ooh. And drop it down.
Oh, this is a great... This is how everyone should wake up.
Feel that body wake up nicely now this morning. And pulse it out. Now we're going to walk it all the way back up with those hands. And all the way down. Okay, we're going to start with the thing I call a little EMOM, which is every minute on the minute.
Okay.
Sounds a little bit intimidating, so we're going to do 3 exercises. Each are all for a whole minute, but we're only going to do 20 reps, 15 reps, 20 reps.
Okay.
So whatever time you have left on your minute is your recovery. So you can either rush it and get like as long as recovery as you can, or take your time and just go straight into the next one. So it's always up to the person doing it.
Okay.
So we've got 3 exercises. Our first one, I'm gonna put a little timer on over here.
Perfect.
Our first one, we're gonna do a little squat, and you're gonna cross your knee to the opposite elbow. I'm gonna start our timer. 3, 2, and 1. We are gonna do 20 reps of them in 1 minute. See how many we can do. The faster you go, the more rest you get. That's 1. Cross and cross. 2. As you're crossing, you're exhaling and crunching into your core, getting a nice full body movement all the way through. Ooh, I forgot that squat there.
It's okay.
All the way down. We're almost there. 13. All the way down. On your squat, you want to keep that chest up, glutes nice and low. The lower we go, the more glute activation. Give me 2 more. And last one. Have a breather. Just like that, 20 seconds of recovery. So catch your breath.
Look at that.
Breather. Next one's going to be a little bit more of a upbeat one. We're going to be down on the floor. You're going to go 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. We're going to hold it there. We have, what, 5 more seconds to rest. You ready?
And then we're going to go every minute
3,
on the minute.
2,
EMOM.
Yes, every minute on the minute. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Short taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. We're going for 15. Woo. You want to breathe through those movements. 2. Ooh, that's 3. There we go. Speed it up. We're going to miss this one.
Yeah.
Go. 1,
this is the
2,
TV version.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fitness instructor in me coming out. Ooh. I'm a love of a high energy little person. So you always get these little bursts of energy with me. But the fun thing about fitness and movement is you make it fun, you know how your body moves, and that's what makes everything fun about it. You do what feels comfortable with your body. You don't need to do over-the-top extravagant things like jumping up and down, running there, running left, right, and center. All I think of that is injuries. So I'm a person, I take my knees into consideration, take the hips into consideration.
Protect
Don't do the
the
over-exaggerating, jumping, moving around. That's 1 minute.
There we go.
We have one more.
Well, listen, we have got one more segment with
Yes.
you. Kelly is super excited and pumped up. I'm there with her at my pace. So stay tuned to your Feel Good Breakfast show. She's not going anywhere as we've got another round of fitness.
Oh, I'm excited.
It's my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Now, I wish I was a champion at what we're about to do, but I'm not, but that's part of the journey. We are about to get into round 2 of getting ready for summer. We have Kelly Smith with us, and we are so excited to get back into a little bit of fitness.
We're ready to move the body. So
Yes, we are.
We're going to do something that's a little bit more slower this time, but still a lot of fun. It's a little bit something called Tabata. So Tabata is you do a couple of seconds on, couple of seconds of recovery, but very simple, plain, easy movements. So we're going to
I actually have the Tabata timer on my phone, so I know what you're
So you
talking
know
about.
exactly what we're talking
I didn't
about.
know it was a thing. I just thought that's what the app was called.
No, it's an actual thing. It's a thing, there's always different times. People do 40, 20, 25, 10.
Okay.
That's all kind of fun. So we're going to do a little bit of a 40, 20 today, which is going to be a lot of fun. And then also, while we're doing this, I'm going to kind of start with a little squat, and then you're going to alternate your back lunges. So one left, then squat, and then one right. Squat again, and then left. So the fun thing about these things is these are all simple movements, compound movements. You're using your whole body. Your core is being used. Your legs is being used. And for the ladies, our glutes are being used.
Yes.
We all want that little summer little booty.
We want the peach. We want
Here
the
we
peach
go.
emoji.
I really want that little peach emoji, exactly. So the fun thing about that is with exercises, another trick to getting nice and summer ready is you want to eat your calories at a nice calorie deficiency or a little defect. So what you want to do is eat less than what you are actually burning. And that's like, I know it sounds like a lot, but really all you got to do is go for a daily walk, and that's already giving you more calories to play with throughout your day. Next one, we're going to start onto the floor.
So you want to stay in that
down.
calorie deficit.
Yes, you want to stay there, and that's what keeps your body like burning at its optimal time. So if you're burning more than what you're actually eating. So what we're going to do, like on your back, what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze through the hips, squeeze those glutes all the way up, and drop it down. Squeezing through a little glute, hip thrust, squeeze into the glutes, and down. Your shoulders are on the floor. Squeeze and back down. Now you want to advance this. Add a weight. You can add little pulses. You can add a little glute, add a little one-legged. There's lots of different alternatives that you can do to make it even more difficult. And sitting up. And the fun thing about it is the simpler the movement, the easier it's going to be for you, less injury. So keep it simple, keep it easy, keep it slow and steady. Steady heart rate keeps at a nice fat burning pace, which gets you ready for summer in time. If you're doing these high energy things, you're going to hurt yourself. It's going to put you off training, and then you're just going to sit there in summer regretting everything.
I love how you say it's going to put you off training, because I think that's the thing that stops a lot of people from getting into it. You get caught up on the Instagram videos and everything's high intensity. You have to be at a certain fitness level, and it's quite intimidating.
Drop down to the elbows. The core is a dynamic plank, and this is my favorite for the core. You're going to hold it plank, twisting your hand up towards the ceiling, looking up towards it, and drop it down. So your core is working. You're getting into the side of those obliques, into the waist, and you're using those glutes as well to keep that body up. Simple movements, using more than one muscle group is what's going to really help you get that body in shape in time for summer. It's all that you need, and it's nice and plain, simple, not over the top, and easily can be done at home or in the gym, wherever you are.
Oh, I love that. We are staying, making sure that there are no excuses. I think that's
exactly.
the perfect thing. And I mean, I'm guilty of it. I'm the first one to make up an excuse.
No, it's no
Oh,
excuses
it's cold.
today.
I want to stay and sleep in. But you know
So
what?
You can sit at home, keep the heater on there.
Keep the
I
heater
keep the
on.
slippers on even to keep me feel even more motivated. I keep the slippers on, the go-to training shoes.
Oh, Kelly, you are amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Where can people get in touch with you if they are interested in having their own personal trainer?
Oh, I am on Instagram at Kel's Fit Life, and you can find me on Facebook under Kel's Fit Life or Kelly Smith.
Oh, listen, Kelly Smith showing us how to get ready and excited for summer.